This is the game 4 of the finals. This might be our last game of the tournament. Oh, whoops, I messed up the score. Oh, crap. Alright. In the top right of Rune of Ceres, leading up the series 3-0, we have Nerchio. In the bottom left, his opponent, after showing us some very impressive corrosive bile and defensive and multi-prong play, can he make it work in the end? We have Bly.
The cheese coming out from Nerchio already. He's gone for an 11 pull and not sure what supply gas here, but very early it is, and way earlier than that of Bly's. A little bit unfortunate that it's cross positions actually, so this push is going to take very, very, very long to get to the other side. But Bly is actually going for a very early natural expansion, so this might still work. We have to see.
Well, it's a cross-map scenario, and Nerchio has been playing standard every game so far in this series, so it's definitely going to throw Bly off his game. We have the queen, and we're going to get Speedling in just a second. He's pulled out again. No, he's left 2 in gas, so I think this is going to be the Baneling type of build.
Yeah,
and
sure. I agree.
If we look at Bly's Overlord, he's not going to see this for quite a while. He's probably going to realize where it's and actually, how does Nerchio scout this too?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is going to be hard for both players. But the thing is, Nerchio, like, he's going to have to wait for his speed and his baneliness to complete before he really strikes with the full brunt of his army. So scouting late isn't really a huge deal here compared to Bly, who really needs to scout this out to produce enough links to react here.
Yeah, Bly almost spotted one of the Zerglings with that Overlord, but
and almost another one.
Yeah, he sighed for a second there, but
Nerchio is getting really lucky with these links.
Yeah, the baneliness is about to finish, so we're gonna see some Zerglings more fry here. He's got enough gas for almost 4. And, Bly made 6 save Zerglings. And, but Bly doesn't have anything else. Like, he's making 2 queens, making a baneliness.
Oh, now but the speed finishes just in time, and he's gonna catch all those lings off. And already a huge army lead here for Nerchio. He's got a couple of banelings trickling in as well. Just 1 for now. But that 1 is already a huge deal here. He's actually gonna get this natural base, I feel. There's no spines here, there's only a spine up in the main, and Nerchio is just piling on Zerglings right now. So many speedlings on the way.
Yeah, so many Zerglings, but Nerchio is also droning up behind this, because he knows he's going to kill the natural, but he knows he's not going to kill Bly. He's not going to, like, finish Bly off right away. So he has to drone up behind this. Still makes 2 banelings, could kill a lot of workers, but it's not a guaranteed detonation. And the SimCity of Bly is magical, man.
Yeah, it's built to perfection here. There's almost no way Nerchio can move in.
Yes.
Gotta be careful there with those banelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Nerchio wanted to push in there, he would have to run all the way around, and that would take a lot of spine hits, and the banelings were prepared there as well. So very good defense here by Bly, and he's actually
kills all the lings and 2 banelings. Yeah.
What a hit.
Yes.
And 2 banelings there left. He's gonna have to sacrifice some of those banelings on single lings here because of how little links he had to defend.
He tagged the rocks.
Nerchio notices. Immediately lost. And yeah, looks like Bly's actually held this, but Nerchio's still piling on the aggression. He's not letting off just yet. And he's grabbing his natural himself. So he's getting ready for a macro game, but just poising in front of Acer Bly's natural right now, just kind of flexing his muscles, trying to scare Bly into taking his natural slightly later and forcing more units out of him. Oh, very smart move there. He's gonna explode with 1 of his baneling and is able to catch 2 of those banelings in return actually with just a couple of links extra.
Yep. And the baneling count is now basically, well, it's not reset, but Nerchio really maximized how many banelings he could kill. The natural of Nerchio is now almost finished, and with a 2-worker lead, that was such a crazy early game into like a macro game where Nerchio has a small lead, and yeah, really nice play. I guess it's what Bly wanted to do in that first game that we watched.
Yeah, definitely. But the aggression isn't over yet. It's up to
Again!
both players' defense.
Again, he wasted a Baneling onto the rocks. He must.
Man, Nerchio. Is it getting late in Europe or what?
Yeah, he wants to sleep right after this.
Yeah. Oh, and Bly as well. He's wasting. Oh man, he just wasted 3 Banelings. Like 1 on each Zergling. That is such a huge waste here. A couple links come back for Bly here, and he's trying to pick those lanes off. He's gonna force more units coming out of Bly, and this is really good play here by Nerchio, just counter-attacking once again. Banelings on the way as well, and just these two players are actually playing quite sloppily with their micro here. Like if you see them in tournaments, they play way better.
What the fuck?
Like,
why did he suicide the full HP Baneling?
yeah, this is both of them have been playing this way, like since the defense just now. It's so weird to watch. Like usually you see them being so precise with their link Baneling micro, but this game it seems like they're just having fun.
Yeah.
2 more Banelings joins the fray for Nerchio, and he's gonna try to get a scout off with 1 link here. He's gonna run past the queen, run past the spine. Gonna get a full scout off here. Scouts the roach one as well, who knows exactly what is coming his way. He's got so many queens back in base, and he's ready for the macro. 5 workers ahead right now, Nerchio. Looking good.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and he even scouts the layer timing.
Yeah.
Even better.
Well, Nerchio's going for the 3rd. Nerchio also behind on the Evolution Chamber upgrades. What else do we have? Nerchio has like a few Ravagers parked outside. That's weird. I guess he wanted to attack.
He might have forgotten about those. So.
He's ready to hunt Overlords, man.
Oh, that might be true. That might be true. Well, he finally remembers and is bringing those pumpkin things back. Space. And Nerchio, oh, he's finally actually getting an upgrade. Like 2 previous games he just didn't get an upgrade at all. Totally ignored them and just went full macro and units there, which played out okay, but now he's actually opting to go for them. And he's actually going to be able to cancel this 3rd year. He's going to try to get an overlord with those Ravagers once again. And yep, forced to cancel. Here comes the Banelings. Gets the Overlord.
Oh my god.
He's actually he's supply blocking Blight really hard here. He's supply blocked him twice already.
Yeah, that was a really
push-ups.
Yeah, that was really good. It's nice to see Ravagers 2-shot. If you have 2 Ravagers, it's 2-shot Banelings. That was really efficient for Nerchio.
And both players, their mains are already getting mined out here. And it's still very odd to watch this happen, because it's just like a little bit of early game pressure in both of them. The main base already getting mined out. They are forced to get their 3rd as quickly as possible right now. Spire going up for Bly here. And I think the Spire is going to do very good here, actually. I don't think the Ravager is going to hit any mutas at all. With their corrosive file, they're going to fly so quickly.
I agree with you, but then again, it's like you know how like it's a big roach timing into like mutas just shooting on the roaches, and the roaches never dying. So this push for from Nerchio is going to be really hard to kill.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have the mirrors to make the spines just yet, because he needs those to make the mutas as well. So this push might actually just end the game. There's no roaches on the map, just lings and 2 Ravagers here. A lot of roaches from Nerchio. +1 is complete for both players, but +1 is going to do so much better with so high roach count for Nerchio here. The 3rd base once again gets denied for Bly, and Nerchio just pushing in right now with corrosive bile and everything shooting up in the
the
air.
workers! Oh, he shot himself as well.
Here comes the Mutas. Muta's gonna be the saving grace here, but look at how fast those roaches and the Ravagers just cleaning up the natural already.
Yeah.
And Blight doesn't really have to worry, he just needs to make a couple of spores and he's gonna be safe in his own base. So this is a huge deficit coming in here for Blight. He's down to 1 base already. Not really enough to make Mutas, and Roach is gonna further clean up these drones here. Won't be surprised if Bly just calls GG very soon. And okay, he's actually gonna play on for a little bit more. He's a fighter.
What the hell? Bly like was grabbing a third and a fourth at the same time. No wonder
Didn't
he.
even see that.
Yeah, cause look, he's got the space here.
Yeah.
But this is why I guess he like fell apart so quickly and so easily.
Yeah. But I think Nerchio noticed this as well. He kind of saw where the drones were rallying, I guess. But he was trying to go for this attack on well, so to say, his second base now. But Bly's Overlord immediately scouted that out, and these mutas are giving chase right now. Doing some really good damage on the
A few
roaches.
mutas like decided to turn back. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 roaches here, trying to do some damage on the drone line, and they're killing off quite a few here. Hugging the queen down, actually. That's actually a huge deal. Yeah, he doesn't have another queen at all, and spending all those minerals on another queen just is a huge deal considering how little minerals Bly has at this point.
Yeah, Bly
And
is
that buys
just.
so much space.
Yeah. Bly is just dead. He just doesn't want to give up yet. This next roach attack, 19 workers left for Bly, but the supply, you know, 130 versus 50. Those mutas do end up killing roaches eventually if you give them enough time.
I mean, it's even okay if he cleans up all these roaches. Look at the remax here. It's on like 15 Hydralisks at this point. So after this, it's gonna be Hydralisk pushing out, and then it'll just be game from there. So we're just kind of waiting for those Hydras to appear on the map. 33 supply from Bly. I don't know what he's supposed to do in this game. I guess it's just his pride on the line right now, getting 4-0'd by a teammate.
Yeah, well, I really wonder who won the first one. I guess I'll ask Nerchio. And
Yep, there it
GG!
is.
Nerchio is the winner of the first